the Lone Star State. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Houston Astros. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And today on the hill, J.P. France.
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter. And really, he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch stays alive. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. So digging in, William Contreras. That missed by a lot. 1-0. Contreras, a former All-Star, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. One down, base is empty.
Ball 3.
Kicks and deals. And he walked him.
Ball 4, pitches down.
It all just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. And now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. Back here in Houston, starting on the mound in this one, Freddie Peralta.
4-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes. Altuve has a lot of history with the Astros. In fact, he's played so many seasons in Houston that he's the only player to be named an All-Star in both leagues while playing for the same team. You know, Boog, Altuve goes back all the way to those Astros days in the NL Central before they moved to the AL West.
0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Oh, you know, that's going to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Oh, he brought it back. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Ground ball up the middle. Adames tosses to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. All set for the start of the inning. And now Rhys Hoskins. Up and in. And that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual. Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Bregman to first. And quickly one away in the second. Willie Adames stands in. That one off the mark. Ball one. France. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Over to Abreu. 2 up, 2 down. Next for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell. And a foul ball. Good eye in that spot.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And that's outside.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Left for Milwaukee. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Bottom of the inning. Now, Jose Abreu. Peralta back to work. Fought off foul.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. The hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's to third, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Boog, as a hitter, there's a clear line between being aggressive at the plate in a good way, attacking pitches you can drive, and then being over-aggressive in a way that plays into the hands of the pitcher. You've got to have pitch recognition, and right there, just way too aggressive. And even though some of those pitches might have looked good coming in, you got to track them a little bit longer because not one of those 4 pitches was actually in the strike zone.
Makes the sliding stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
There's a line drive to left field. And there's a hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and whipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And at first, Chas McCormick getting ready to hit.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And that one fouled off. This to center field. Chourio under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back. And here is Jackson Chourio. First pitch just misses. Fastball for a strike. That one ripped. That's back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Next offer in there for a strike. And it's 1-2. Got him looking. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
The Brewers with a chance to score first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Now it's Christian Yelich.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point level.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So first and second with 2 outs. William Contreras digs in now. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. And that's downstairs and outside.
1-1.
Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. And the right-hander back to work. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, these Astros definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results.
And here is Jake Myers. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bounce to the right. Over to first. 2 away. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of on to the 4th. Now here is Sal Frelick. There's a strike. Frelick measures 5 feet 10 inches, 180 pounds, usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. The 0-2. On the ground. And that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Runner takes off. Fouled off. He was late. 0-1. Hoskins pushes it foul. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now here is Willie Adames. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And there's a ball. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And another ball. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And that's ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
In the air, left side. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Choria in the box now. Takes strike 1. 4th inning underway. No score. Next offered in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Now the throw to first on the run. That's the 3rd out. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Bottom 4, here's Alex Bregman. The pitch. a miss, and that one missed by a
0-1
ton.
count.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that...
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in.
When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. Grounded out to short in his first trip. That one missed.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Inside, just missed. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
And fouled off. Right-hander kick steals. A swing and a soft liner. And it's caught for the out.
That takes away the opportunity to score the runner from third with a sac fly. We're talking about a different story if that line drive hits the ground. But he made a good play, and they can get out of this thing with one more out.
And that one fouled off.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
0-1 now. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Yelich should have it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Houston, ready now for the fifth inning. This is Bryce Terang. On the ground right side. Abreu steps on the bag. Going up, one down. Andrew Monasterio now at the plate.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering way off the plate. Out towards right center field. Tucker squeezes it, and there's two away. Here's Yelich at the dish.
Now back left field.
And that one hammered. That's going back. Back some more. And that ball is out of here. He'll circle the bases, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Strike one.
0-1.
Next one off the plate inside. And 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three. But the Brewers add one with a solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back here in Houston, here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Here comes a pitch. A laser to left base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
No outs, runner at first. Chas McCormick will hit next. He's 0 for 1. That one not close. And that is ball 1. Turned on, but foul wide of third. And the righty deals. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Really nice job staying up the middle of his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
First and second, no outs. And the batter now, Jeremy Pena. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Swing and a miss.
0-1
It's 0-1. That one back up the middle and it gets through. And he's out at third. Couldn't get back to the base. 2 on, 1 out. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level is going up a few notches for sure. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Bounce to the left side. Over to Terang. 1. And that's 2.
Well, we can never overstate.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Sal Freeland. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-1.
That's off the mark. And a count 2-1. Up the middle. Now Altuve handles it to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Nobody out, runner at first. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Hoskins swings and blasts a high fly ball. Deep left field. Makes the catch up against the wall.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Righty delivers. And there's a hit. Frelick on his way to third. To third. And got him.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong as a really nice throw came into third.
Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. That's towards center. Myers makes the grab. And that is that. A hit and an error in the inning. But back here at Minute Maid Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Out to short. Adames the throw to first. And they get Altuve for the out.
Third baseman, number
Now
2.
it's Alex Bregman. 1 for 2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Chorio sizes this one up, corrals it, and that quickly 2 away. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen. But you got to take what he's offering that day.
And a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there. But he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
2 outs, runner at first. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. Right through there for a strike.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Into center. Chourio settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. Stepping in, Jackson Chourio. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, look at the stop. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. So up next, Bryce Terang. First pitch, and he just misses.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And he deals. That's out to center field. Moving under it. He's got it. Next for Milwaukee, Andrew Monahan. Rudder takes off. Pitch in for a strike. No throw. He's in there safely. Chourio over at second, 1 down. Ripped to short. Zips it to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder. He wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
That's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Started to swing, held up. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And it's second. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Brewers strand. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Peralta back to work. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to Hoskins, and Tucker is retired. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Fought off foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Ouch.
That ball hit him.
It's a scary one when it's riding up above the letters. Looked to me like he just tried to overthrow the baseball a little bit.
Now the left fielder, Chas McCormick. Fouled off. He was late.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
To the left side, but it is well fouled. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. On the ground left side, 6, 4,
Got him. That's
3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Pena swings through it for strike 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That one misses, And the count is 1-1.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
Here's a high chopper, and he grabs it, foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And a swing and a miss. Out number 3. Back here in Houston, we go to the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to him. William Contreras. Contreras tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. The pitch. And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Slap the other way, foul. Now this is in the air down the line, and no one could get to it. It's a foul ball. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Smoked on the ground a second. Altuve slings to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now the right. Astros go to the pen, and here comes Ryan Abreu. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And it's even up. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one lifted to left, and it drops in. Rhys Hoskins up now for the Brewers. Right through there for a strike. Late on that fastball.
How they do a sitting off speed there.
Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you could start expanding the zone as a pitcher. Made a chase and got the quick strikeout.
Up now for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. That one fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Diaz makes the catch, and that is that. Milwaukee leaves 1. They lead it 1-0. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Digging in, Jake Myers. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to third. Down the line, and it's foul.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And now the 0-1. And fouled off. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to meet.
Oh, look at this. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mound.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A gigantic blast. It's 1-1. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat move. Aggressive, and it paid off.
That ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
And here comes the Brewers manager, Ryan Hudson, taking over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. That one pulled foul. One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, center field. Chourio moving under this one. Makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Alex Bregman brings the power for Houston. All even at 1 apiece. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Garrett Mitchell. Bounce to the right side and foul ball. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Right-handed reliever. Ground ball to Abreu. He steps on the bag, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Chourio up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Fastball for a strike. And the count even 1-1. 1 out, base is empty. And there's a ball. To third. Sends it across to first. And that quickly 2 away. Next for the Brewers, Bryce Terang.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
That one finds the zone. And now it's even 1-1. All tied up here at the top of the 9th. Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. At the belt and fires. That one missed. That's a little bit low. Andrew Monasterio up next. And the right-hander deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So bottom of the 9th, and here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. As the lefty gets to work. That one hit to right. Frelick has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Kyle Tucker getting ready to hit. Late with the swing there. Double barrel action in the bullpen. Elvis Peguero getting loose out there. Payams, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. And a swing and a miss.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Diaz stands in now, looks at that one inside. On a line out towards center. Chourio settles under it and makes the catch. On to extra innings. Up now for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. And that one fouled off. And it's second. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
You know, he'll act like he really wanted to hit, but he's as happy as anyone that he got hit by that pitch just to turn this lineup over back to the top.
Pena over to Altuve. And they turn a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
William Contreras, the next to hit. Breaking ball through there for a strike. 2 down, go-ahead run and scoring position. That one found hard the other way.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Just missed.
That's a really good take.
This one popped up. Found ground first base side. Calls it in to end the inning. Brewers strand 1. We're in extras here. Here's the left fielder, Chas McCormick. Hudson back to work. Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 10th. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. 1 for 3. That one the other way. Can't get to it. Maybe beats him up. And he'll pull into second safely. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite him?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical, and you want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Line drive, base hit. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Astros walk it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans are final line for this afternoon.